Greetings, I returned. Yeah, sorry, I had to, I didn't do the actual titles. I was a bit like, you fool! So, I had to go do that. I am sorry. That is on me. I will flog myself profusely. I am, however, going to get... I was going to do a cup of tea, but I don't know, I feel it's kind of warm today, so I'm going to have a extra Beppis can, which I wouldn't normally do, but I think I will. I'll treat myself. Howdy. Oh. Feed the cats first. No, they're asleepy at the moment. They're asleep. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh god, I dropped tiny brain rot. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? It's alright, I found it. Oh, it tastes so bad. More brain rot? Yeah, I'm on a long stint of terrible head pain at the moment, which is extremely obnoxious. Kind of tempted to open the window for a bit. I see. The blind is disagreeing with my ability to stop it falling down. Thank you, blind. Do investigation mission before the brain rot section. We can. Do we want to do some investigation missions? Because there's 2 I think to do back in I think there's 2 to do in the Savage Coast. If we want to do those. Oh, look at all these anima shards we're getting. Delicious. Actually super useful getting anima shards, honestly. Yeah, we want to do that. We don't want to go into the moon pools and see the scariness or deal with the tokens. Fine, let's go do investigation. Oh, actually, let's do a mission first, then do investigation because it gives some more people a chance to get in here, doesn't it? It gives a few people a chance to get in here. So let's go see the main story lady who's in the house. Because I'd like to see the investigation missions with more peeps. Because, you know, more brains. Kitties! This is Wilmoth. All the cats have got names. Here's Salem. We like Salem. Gotta find all the cats. Kitties. More kitties? Amesbury? Don't see any cats in here though. Probably more cats upstairs. Oh, who we got in here?
Well, hello there.
Merrimack. Peabody. Eleanor Franklin. Is she related to the other lady we've seen? Rowley. Some good kitties. Kitties! Arkham. Peasley. Is this lore about her cats? I fucking hope so. It's not. The Blue Ridge Mine echoes with a gunshot from 1971, a foreman killing a shaman. Members of the tribe are jailed when mine workers catch a case of murder. Innocent, proclaims the court, and the tribesmen are released and given a large piece of land as settlement. What did I do? I have no idea. We got a luminous bracelet though. Well, that's probably just getting here actually. We need to level up the luminous bracelet because that's a slot that we can put that into. Cool. We should totally try and do that. How many thingies do we have actually? 15? Perfect. Oh, there's a 3. That's another 3-pip neck. I don't need another 3-pip. I could put it on the auction house, I guess, if someone else wants it. I don't know. Or keep it for one of the stream peeps. There we go, level 20. Perfect. So we can put the fusion folder in here. We can put this in here, and there we go. 1,000 marks. Boop. We now got a blue 3-pip radiant bracer. Very tasty. Would like to see. Perfect. 4 years, really? It's insane how time goes, isn't it, man? Thank you so much for the support. Thank you very, very much. It is very lovely of you, and very much appreciated. Alright, so we got 3 missions for Eleanor. The Ghost in the Darkness, The Haunting, and The Funeral Crasher. And you get a kitty! It's Grimalkin. Eleanor Franklin often thinks about the mine and the poor souls trapped there for eternity. They were not just miners, they were her friends. She laments their fate and wishes she could do more to silence their melancholy songs. Sabotage mission.
We get by in peace and sadness, the ghosts and I. Like in an old folks' home, I suppose. We keep each other company. The ones up in the mine, that's a different story. A real horror story.
An American horror story?
They weren't just Ed's crew. They were our friends. My soirees were the Torka Kingsmiths. A touch of New York glamour to the sticks. That's why I had the pool dug, you know. And no, I don't mean the kind of party where you leave your keys in a bowl. I know they still linger and suffer. Must be lonely under those old, cold rocks. Back in the day, when I would still leave the house, I tried to silence those voices. I called every priest, every psychic and paranormal investigator in Maine, and not one of them stayed overnight. Even the Indians and that little Ami girl authored their native mumbo-jumbo.
That's racist.
At the time, I thought, the nerve of it, considering the part they played in the whole mess. But I suppose they were only trying to help. Sometimes, when the wind comes, I hear those boys at the mine singing. I can never quite make out the words.
Maybe you shouldn't. Alright, well. Examine the old newspaper on her desk. Let's do that. Now, Solomon County Police have entirely closed the mine following an incident that may have claimed the lives of several workers. Details are scarce at the moment, but Sheriff Pangborn has asked that anyone with information about the whereabouts of Chuck Thompson, Billy Woodrow, Sam Wilson, or Jimmy Rigsby contact him and the sheriff's office immediately. Mine foreman Edmund Franklin still on bail following August's accidental shooting of 1971. Well, go to the Blue Ridge Mine. It's quite a distance away. Let's get going. Do some quests along the way. I'll tell you what, I've been really looking forward to doing the Secret World every stream when we're doing it. Oh, the carb tones are so annoying. Let me slow down. Let's avoid them. We got a side quest over here. What's this one? This is probably to beat up a carb or something. So look. And a Orochi tablet. At first glancing, the Orochi agent was chasing the news van, but something went terribly wrong. Several sets track lead separate ways. What were they fleeing? What were they looking at? The news van's heading north on Winnebago Way. Their wireless transmission has been scrambled to prevent distribution of the data. All evidence destroyed to prevent leaks. Take all necessary measures. That seems like it's a crime. Well, let's head back to the first one, because it's back this way. Get the cameraman's data card, the soundman's data card, and the reporter's data card. Let's do it. Whee! We'll do the CDC laptop later, because we'll be here for... Oh, that's the news reporter. Bonk! Toilet paper, you say?
Quick access inventory updated.
So the filth seem to be talking in actual English, which is a little bit disconcerting. Is there a carb that's like stolen up there, maybe? The filth. The scum. Get rid of these. We need the sound man's data card. Oh, there he is. Oh, lucky him, he just died. I kind of feel that's the best outcome sometimes. Alright, and then the last one's over here, right? This is a Winnebago. Oh, the Winnebago ate it. Upload the data. That was not the right button. Cool. There's some lore, we'll come back for that. Transmit. Initiate technical support signal. Receive, sweetling. Do not chill. Scream and panic. Your sysadmin is going manic. The bottle caps do not lie. We exist outside the eye. Q base, Q's penthouse protocol, Q sex, drugs, and all. Witness our embrace. Don't be huffy because we hack. The buzzing appreciates all of you. The world is dying. It's all true. Goddamn bees. Okay, so the mine, we're here. We probably need to take a left on this road. Oh. Aliens fire team elite? No, I don't think so. Which is not one I've tried personally. Oh, there's like a side quest up there as well. Oh. Oh, this is going down to the quarry. Can we get back up the other side here? I think there was a path on the other side over here, isn't there? Helldivers 2, like, ish, alien co-op game. I mean, that could be kind of neat, to be fair. I'm always a bit funny about co-op games sometimes. Like, I think, when it comes to, like, multiplayer stuff, I tend to prefer PvP. It's not bad. But it might be fun if it's aliens. Like, I think a lot of the enjoyment of some of these games for me is... Lady! TOS! Wait. She's not aggressive? What's her name? Henbane? Robot drops some lore. The golem is the most distilled form of humankind's aspiration to be gods. Life where there was no life prior. Tapping into the very power of the immaculate machine. The results are widely varied, sometimes horrific, sometimes deadly. The golem's designs that usually work in the shape of hulking humanoids. Okay, we're at the Blue Ridge Mine. Let's beat up this guy. Neat. Enter the mine. Danger, keep out. Probably should get a headlamp for it.
Quick access inventory updated.
Oh yeah, check it out everyone! I got me a hat. Oh wow, my poor hair. Well, we'll have to make do. Has it been 6 months since last reach? Damn. Time does fly. Oh, hello. Wait, where's my hat? There we go. Level 50. Probably should avoid that. You think we gotta watch out for keys? Do you reckon we can go around him? Hello, kitty. Scratch, scratch. We found his... Oh, it's got the lore. Initiate the now, the dark days cometh. A fog recently arrived in Kingsmouth, and strangers came in the murk. Some interested in the closed-down mine and the nearby quarry. Some came to study. Some came to harness a terrible power. And a few came knowing the sleeper must never awaken.
Been held under so long, I ain't even got the memory of the man I was. No loving memory.
I'm sorry to hear that, Chuck. I guess we'll try and fix that for you. We probably want to avoid the big machines. Looks like a dollar monster from Silent Hill. I mean, he does a little bit, doesn't he? Ow. There's a Chivo for not hitting anything at all, but I'm not too worried about this in the first time through. Oh, well, that is the most 70s pictures I've ever fucking seen. Well, let's go give that to Chuck. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Original the character, do not steal. Big Daddy. Oh. Gotta wait for him to come back. Where are you going? This way, I guess. We don't want to step in the sigils either. I'm sure Chuck will appreciate it. The sleep has awakened. They awoke. Here you go, Chuck.
Would you look at that? One fine day that was. How you like it, Rigsby, you undead son of a bitch? Ain't no more Christmas where you're headed.
We gotta look for Billy now, do we? Okay. Is Billy up there, or is Billy in here? That look like Billy. What's up, Billy?
I could sure use the thought of a drink. It's dry under these rocks. Dry. Cold as the last frost.
Let's not touch the dynamite, I'm guessing. Probably will explode. In 1973, a scathing report of the incident at the mine was published. Autopsy reports came to light. Mangled corpses, limbs torn apart, extreme burns and multiple fractures. Some cadavers could only be identified through calcium deposits in their mouths, so much identity trapped in the meat of your faces. The report concluded a tragic accident killed the mines. A jailed Wabanaki was released. The government tried to remedy the embarrassing situation by granting the Wabanaki ownership of their holy land, including Blue Ridge. I guess we blowed this up.
Quick access inventory updated.
We'll go down the other path. Oh, there's the hip flask. Neat. Dental records. Yeah, well, bees aren't the most verbose, I guess. Let's see what that dude's doing. Gotta make sure. Gotta not step on the filth pods. The way the lighting engine works in here is actually really cool, though. Looks nice. Beep beep.
That's the stuff. Damn shame my courage died down here before I did.
We got some dynamite, so we shall explode this. Up. Oh, oh! Hey, Sam.
Ed took the fall for Jimmy's temper. We all fell. Seems to me you ought to square things up with Mr. Rigsby.
Mr. Rigsby, you say? Those who still believe knew their ancestors did all in their power to stop strangers from disturbing the earth. They remember that which sleeps must never be awoken, not ever. But your species' memories are made of meat, so few recall old stories. Who will perpetuate the endless lullaby? That's rude. Maybe Jimmy's up there where the lore is. It says Jimmy's over this way. Was Jimmy in that shaft? Do I need to find more dynamite to get to unlock this, maybe? I feel like we do. Right, let's go get some more dynamite, I guess. The sisters are woke. Shadow Man loves that kind of stuff. Maybe not. Would have thought maybe we look for some more dynamite, but... Uh-oh. Maybe I'm incorrect. I'm okay. I think. We're gonna get around the hate machine without aggroing. To the deep shaft. It's locked. Try up here, I guess.
Digging till their hands are red. Digging when Jimmy should be dead.
Nice song. Time passes. In 2005, the Wabanaki Council of Elders disbanded after the majority voted to sell part of their land to a multinational corporation for the construction of a casino. The purchased land included the mine, an old quarry, and the surrounding hills. The decision sparked a bitter argument within the tribe, the old legends dividing the chasm between those who still believe and those who've forgotten. Families become enemies and a schism still remains. Reckon our boy Jimmy's in here.
It took the fall for Jimmy's temper. We all fell. Finish this for us.
This is Jimmy, I guess. And what of the echoes? What past horrors do they enunciate? Oh, sweetling, your mind moves so linearly. In the half-light, in the alien gravity of the filth, echoes move backwards. You hear the future coming. Gross. It won't be the future for long. Alright, Jimmy.
No darkness reigns.
Whoa! He's a wraith! Oh shit, he's a strong wraith. He appears to be taking no damage. That's... Oh, I think the ghosties are helping me. Oh, there we go, we can damage him now. Just about. Goddamn race. Get binned, Jimmy. You fuck. Whee! We did it! Locate the mine elevator controls. Uh-oh. Be careful how many skeletons you dig about there, champ. Some of them are more than likely ours. And the last thing we need is the council doing an official investigation on Solomon Island. The mine has been a sore topic around here for a couple of centuries. We had nothing to do with the accident, though. No, seriously, it wasn't us. Somebody or something beat us to it. And our own man, Franklin, he dropped the ball completely. He would have ended up in Arkham, but in the end he did us a favour by taking matters into his own hands. So we may have knocked down a few holes in the filth pipes down there. To us. The Wabanaki will be screaming, "Told you so," but we honestly thought they were just being dramatic. Suppose we'll have to put that one up to the board for the column of lessons learned. Whatever. Ciao, ciao. We found the elevator controls, though. Beep. It's locked. We can probably get out of here by doing this. It's safer. Alright, so we've done the mission in the mines. We've discovered that there is in fact filth in the mines. We still don't know quite what it is. It's obviously dangerous. It turns people into monsters, but barring that, we're not too sure what the damage is. So where are we anyway? Where did it stick us? What the hell? We're up here? What the fuck? Alright. Well, let's head back to the Franklin mansion and speak to Eleanor some more. There's some more quests to do there as well. Then we can do more with the army guy. I want to do the Moonbog quest, because I think they were quite fun. I don't remember how they start, though. It might be here, it might be somewhere else. Who are you, Dean?
Nice to finally have some visitors.
The filth.
My husband told me to expect you, so I threw on the glad rags. I used to take any excuse to socialize. Do the best parties this backwards island has
Parties.
ever
I love
seen.
her accent.
But that coach turned into a pumpkin a long, long time ago. Now I just share this old pile with all my cats and all the ghosts.
Ghosts.
Even moved the furniture down to give them the run of the upstairs. And the view from those big windows. Oh, it was a peach of a view when I shared it with Ed. The peach trees are rotten through now. Things started changing with Ed back in that cold, cold summer of '71. Even before the ruckus with the Indians over that damned hole in the ground. Blue Ridge. Something happened up there. Started eating away at him, but he wouldn't admit to it. When he came home, if he came home at all, he shut himself in his study with all the books and maps. And he shut me out. And then there was the incident with the Indians. Ed didn't mean to kill anyone. It was self-defense, but he was tormented by it. He couldn't sleep. Suffered night terrors. He'd stay up, always scribbling in his books, on magazine covers, on the tablecloths, on the walls. I could hear this incessant scratching in the dead of night. After a while, I stopped asking him to come back to bed. I never did figure out where he kept all that writing. When his crew was found dead in the mine, it was the straw that broke the camel's neck, so to speak. I found him hanging in the attic. His face was the color of a ripe plum. But that's not how I remember him. Not how I want to remember him. He was a good man, my Ed. A good husband. A good friend. There's no shortage of secrets in this house, but Ed's lost his way. And his mind. Says he once knew how to put it all together. But he's just broken memories now. None of them good. Says the dreams came through and ate him up. And unless something is done, they'll eat us all. Says it's all in here somewhere, but he can't remember where.
Alright. Search the mansion for his notes. Alright, we can do that. She mentioned about giving us the run of the upstairs for the ghosties, so maybe we'd look upstairs.
Yeah.
Is there a study? There's a kitchen. I guess look upstairs first. We can hear ghosts up here. Goliath. Hey, Ed. He's saying something, but we can't hear him. Night painting?
And death stared back. I thought I was ready. I thought it would solve everything.
It's a big old house. This is where he died, right? Probably one or two ghosts in here, I feel. I think we should probably snuff it and have a look. The investigation showed horrific injuries on the bodies that could not have been inflicted by human hands, yet the Wabanaki were accused of seeking revenge, and many of their tribe were jailed without proper trial. The miners, migrant workers with no family, were forgotten and buried in the unmarked grave where the weeds still grow warped. Well, let's have a look round, shall we? Damn, she wasn't kidding. Look at all these fucking ghosts. Well. There's people just standing around. Any ghosties around? No ghosties in the room with the actual lady though. Ghost party. There's Ed. No one in here. Check the attic, I suppose. No one's talking to us, but still, we're right. Literally ghosts everywhere. So we need to search for the notes. The only things we can interact with so far have been the paintings. We already used this one, didn't we?
And death stared back.
Oh no, we got another painting here we can touch. The Eyes of Death.
I believed in angels. I thought they were calling me.
Angels calling you. Well, there's angels to me, but these are amateur brushstrokes.
I believed in angels.
Maybe there's a picture downstairs somewhere else. There are more pictures around. Ah, angels.
But there was no redemption. There never is.
The businessman. Pretty face. No redemption? Redempto. Well. Well, we gotta say, goes to the good old-fashioned, hidden room. Ed Franklin Strongbox. No good, no God, no saving me now from what is waiting under Blue Ridge, deep down in the deep shaft, locked away. Oh, Ellie, you don't understand what a man works on in here, down there. Been so busy, me and the man I shot dead. Me and all the dead men, the Vikings and Braves, our honeyed ancestors. crude drawing of a Sasquatch. That is indeed a Sasquatch. Bring the Sasquatch skull to the chief to get their attention. There's a misplaced book here as well. Or is this just to get out? Well, we've actually been to the Sasquatch glade already, haven't we? I kind of want to do the other quest with Thingy though first.
Hello there.
I want to do the haunting, and then we could potentially do the investigation mission as well. The old Franklin mansion is home to Mrs. Franklin, her 13 cats, and give or take a dozen ghosts. She can feel their presence in the house. History weighs heavily on her.
When Ed and I arrived over 40 years ago, this mansion was already chock full of baggage. And I mean the bad kind that people don't talk about. And heirlooms, too. Even before I realized that one had a lot to do with the other, I never threw anything out. Hadn't the heart for it. All the little things people left behind were a part of the house.
Kitties.
Part of the haunting, too. But I don't scare easy. With 13 cats and maybe a dozen ghosts, I've only got so much attention to go around. To be honest, the cats cause me more trouble than the ghosts.
That I can believe.
Recently, I've been thinking of organizing the upstairs better. Doing up the old rooms a little for them. Let them know they're not forgotten. The ghosts, not the cats. All those empty rooms and sheets over everything. It's as if someone died. Well, yeah. Yeah. I'd start out with that big old standing mirror in the attic, which I do believe belonged to Joanna DeVore. You know, one time, I caught a glimpse of Ed in it, like he used to be, all done up in his Sunday best. I hardly felt surprised, but like a damn fool, I blinked. And he was gone.
There's something kind of funny about a lady who lives with so many ghosts that she's just not bothered about it. She's just like, you know, like, at this point, there's only, what are you gonna do? There's like a billion ghosts in here. Find historic facts out about the mansion. Maine's top haunted. The DeVore Mansion, Solomon Island. More than 100 years ago, this imposing mansion is haunted by the ghosts of many tragedies. In 1904, a serving girl died after being accidentally locked in the storage cellar. In 1918, tragedy befalls the entire Delapour family under mysterious circumstances. And in 1966, it was the site of the infamous Solomon Island Artist Commune Massacre. The killer, Billy Lee, was declared insane and is incarcerated to this day in Arkham State Hospital. Well, first of all, let's check out the attic then. Light switch? Oh. Calendar. Damn, my dude, you still did the same as you did back in 2012? Watch when you first play Call of Cthulhu. I don't age. I stay the same through various ritual sacrifices, but thank you very much. Hello? Okay, where are we now then? 1904? Okay. Well. We appear to have upset, I mean, it looks kind of nice in here with all the furniture, I guess. Find Ella. Fucking ghosts. Why am I doing so little damage? You were weakened by your recent death. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh look, it's Matey again. You piece of ghost. Stop that. Ella? There's some lure. They came after the other owners of the house, a parade of unfortunate souls. One by one we watched them go in, not all came out. Let us count them off, sweetling, one by one, song by song. Jiggity jig. First was Phileas Flagg. He did not spend much time there. More is the fortune and the luck.
Is there anybody
Hello? Kitty! Amesbury? Door is locked. Obtain a key to the basement. Where do people keep keys to basements? Journal, do we have a place to... Something happened when you touched the mirror. The attic and the atmosphere are different now. Could this be a glimpse into the mansion's past? Look around and figure out what's going on. Alright, well, we just need to find a key. Maybe the cat can help us. Kitty. We killed most of the ghosts at least. Probably in the boiler room. It's always in the boiler room. That's the secret. Killed that lady so hard she ended up in the attic. God damn. I'll teach him. Don't see any keys, obviously. Maybe back in the... Oh. It's literally up here. I think I killed that lady and she warped into the ceiling and then, you know. This is why you don't hit ghosts into the ceiling, peeps. It's not worth it. Go out of the way, horrible ghosts. I'm busy. Here you go, Ella.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, I guess we're helping the ghosts. That's nice, at least. Stop being so bitter, lady. Apparently they don't want me leaving either. Oh, it's the Revenant. Butler. None of that. Shame on you. Hello, Ashley. Alright. I'm guessing the calendar will pay a little point into this. Where do you reckon next? 60s or 70s? Well, the first one was 19... I guess we're helping out every single person who got killed, right? Okay, what year is it now? Let's have a look. It's 1918. Devore Mining Company. Okay. This is the family that went missing, right? Find Margaret Delapour. Oh, it's winter. It's all snowy outside. Hello. Dribblers. This is cool. It is, isn't it? They put a lot of it. There isn't that many quests in this game, like compared to like a standard MMO, if you like, you know, which has like literal like hundreds upon hundreds. But I think the way they do this is very cool.
Thomas, get back here right now.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Thomas. Who are you? You're also Thomas. Fucking clones! Might get arrested for indecent exposure? I mean, there is some, like, tasteful side boob going on. Sure, if she, like, you know, leant over, she'd pop out, but it's fine. Nothing wrong with that. We like us a bit of tasteful side boob. Oh, is there law? Fuck, there's law! Can we go in the back? Is the back door open? I'm assuming we'll have to go back through the house anyway. Honestly, Thomas, this is how you end up getting killed, dude. Kitty!
Coming, Mom.
Let's avoid any of the fake Thomases, I guess. any more lore in it. Ah! Not sure why there's so many shadows in here, why they're all so sad, but you know. Where do you reckon the family's got to? None of them. Where do we see the lore in the kitchen, right? Or was it in the main room? Let's check the kitchen. Next came Jonathan and Margaret Delapour and their young son Thomas. They sought fresh air in a quaint country. Margaret gave birth to 2 beautiful girls. They were so happy. Happiness can die at the time it takes to open a door, and Jonathan discovered the hidden library of Frank Devore. Late night readings, unspeakable secrets, paranoia, public ranting. The tears of his wife begging to leave Kingsmouth. 3 children and 1 wife. 4 gunshots before Jonathan put the rifle barrel in his own mouth. I saved my family from evil, said the note. City officials, Illuminati all, covered up the deaths. Now the family rests in the mansion's garden in unmarked graves. Together forever. Are they upstairs?
I have to.
Stop that. We changed fate. Who knows if we're actually going back in time or we're actually just helping the ghosts relive, like, protect them from their trauma. Right, back to it. Next is dealing with the serial killer, Billy Lee, right? 9/11? There's a naked lady in the backyard jumping and waving a sword with occult runes on it. Alright, where are we now? This should be the 60s, I'd wager. America's #1 soda, 1966. Hey, we're in the this is spring/summer. Alright. Zombies! My god. We gotta find Keaton Walker. This appears to be Keaton Walker next to the cat. Danvers. Find Frida Diaz. Stop being dead. It's mildly inconvenient. Most of these are just dead as opposed to like get back up dead. Well, ungrateful dead. Rude. Another kitty here. Salem. You spot anybody, Salem? It's Angus. Oh. Oh, right. Billy Lee's what? Where are you coming from, Billy? Stop that. Damn hippie serial killers. Find Harriet. Is a play on the band The Grateful Dead? Oh yeah, for sure. Is Harriet outside? There's a lot of dead people. Blood for the Bloodbjorn. Great. Let's check the, I don't know, let's check the main path, I guess. Guess we don't need to fight them all at once, we can just keep running until we discover who we're looking for. Let's check the back garden. There is like a church/shed back here. Aha. Hey Harriet, nice dress. Escort her to safety? Alright, come on. What the? Serial killer! Zombie! Serial killer again! Come on, lady, we need to move. Looking dubious around here. Lady! We don't have time for sightseeing. We like us a good old-fashioned escort quest and RMOs, don't we? Who doesn't? Beautiful. I do like that all the like fodder enemies in the quest actually give you XP and other bits. Like, I feel it's kind of important actually. They do. Oh, we can send Lydia back out. Good work, Lydia. We're almost at the gate. Come on. Surprise jump scare from the serial killer. We did it. We protected the peeps from the serial killer. We stopped the lady getting tracked in the attic or the basement. I'm not sure if Billy Lee keeps trying to attack me. Like, that's not going to do much good for you, mate. I'm basically a walking, like, magical WMD, buddy. Not going to get too far with that. I mean, you do you, though. I'll take the free XP. Oh, here's Billy Lee. He's a revenant. This is the real Billy Lee, I guess. Or what's left of him. Not anymore. Let's get the fuck out of here. It's important we look like a bunny girl. I have my bunny outfit, but I have no idea where the hell it's gone. I don't think it's character explicit, is it? I swear there's like an outfit that actually has a bunny thing on there, but I don't know what it was called. Not the fitted tank top. Oh, leotard with bunny tail. There we go. Perfect. Now I am a bunny. Examine the calendar. Where are we now? No, we're back to the present. You've seen through the mirror into the past, now we need to decide which side of the mirror you're on. You're really making an effort to get off of the grid. The mansion, Franklin, Duval, whatever, it's a microcosm of the island. Once it was grand, now it's not. In between, buckets of blood and magic we need to prioritize and deal with. Example. Billy Lee kills 16 hippies during a commune massacre. Some victims accept it while others bitch and whine and haunt the present. I'm all for addressing problematic cases when necessary, but also want us to be wary of encouraging self-indulgent spectral behavior. At some point, the dead need to get over it. Ciao ciao. Why is cursing the treasure? She really isn't she? We have an investigation mission. Is everyone feeling brain, or is everyone not feeling brain? How do you feel? Because I will need your involvement on this one. Again, since I have done these, it's whether you feel like you guys want to do it or not.
Nice to finally have some visitors.
If you're feeling up to it, we'll do the investigation mission. Cool. So we're actually done. We've done both. We haven't got the capstones here, which is permanently gaining some points, but it doesn't matter too much. We want to unlock everything first. So we've unlocked every skill for the hammer and the blades. So next we will do, I don't know, shotguns maybe. Start unlocking shotgun skills, I guess. Passive wise, we were doing this one, weren't we? There we go. No brain for you today? We can give it a punt maybe? Alright, we'll give it a try. The Funeral Crasher. The ghost of the Franklin Mansion of Restless. What's it take to spook a ghost? Eleanor said the ghost started getting restless during the big storm, and then again a few nights ago, when at the same time she heard a lot of commotion just down the road. She's not digging out the talking board to find out, but someone else could.
Fancy them carrying on upstairs like that, stomping around and slamming doors.
Doors?
It reminds me why Ed and I agreed on no Rugrats. At least not till we could move back to Long Island. What do you suppose it takes to spook a ghost? I'm not digging out that Ouija board to find out. I've already got enough sorrows to last the rest of this lifetime. I do feel a responsibility for them. They have as much claim to the house as me. Besides, if they're upset, the cats are upset, and if the cats are upset, and so on. That big storm got them in a frenzy, both the ghosts and the cats.
Kitties.
And then again, a few nights ago, come to think of it, the night I heard an almighty commotion down the road. They wouldn't stop yelling until the next morning. When even the ghosts are spooked, it's probably not a good sign.
Alrighty. If it's something obvious, we will just go and do it. Find the board. So the board's probably upstairs, isn't it? Let's be fair. That's a book. Maybe I stand corrected. Ah. Ouija board. Use the talking board. Someone write this down. I T R A G E S L O C K E D I N S I D E number 2 number 3 number 3 number 8 number 3 I Y. You get all that? It rages locked inside 23383 IY. Okay. So, macabre. What do we think? So, what clues do we know from the start of this? There was something that upset the ghosts and the cats. The ghosts are asking us to go check it out. And Eleanor said it happened up the road. That's what we know so far. So, what do you think we should do? Think it's reasonable to go check out the road? You're over there, kitty. Sounds like a house number. Could be. Let's check out the stuff and look at the road. See what we got. I'd assume this is up the road, away from the mansion. Well, we saw a crashed car earlier, didn't we? For that side quest. Maybe not. Another car here. Or a van, I guess. Hey, look at that. 23383IY. That looks like what the ghosts were trying to tell us. Let's have a look. Find a clue about the protocol used by the Orochi team and find a clue about what the van carried. Tier 3. At the location spelled out by the board, you found the Orochi vehicle crashed and abandoned in a ditch. Search the site. Well, there's a hand attached to a tablet. Concerned about directive. I don't care what you think you heard or what you think might go wrong. Transport the occult entity to base camp for scheduled examination and filth testing. Okay. Another damaged tablet over here. Remember, you're transferring a highly dangerous condition 4. Follow all precautions outlined in your assignment documentation. If the transfer is compromised, stay inside the vehicle, barring the statistically unlikely event of a thaumaturgical security failure, and report to your Orochi Corps. Review the special protocol documents. Respond to the situation. Does somebody want to go to that website and have a look? We've got a website there. www.orochigroup.com/resources/spec_protocols.html. Should we have a look? I'm going to use my phone because it's the in-game browser hurts me. I'm going to see if it's actually alive. I feel the website is not alive. This could be a problem. Oh, is it up for you? It's not. It's not. I can't get it to load. All right, Mogs. What does it tell us? Well, there's also something we can use here as well. So, find a clue about where the spirit went. We have flashing lights. Does the documentation tell us anything about flashing lights? Winnebago Way. The winniest bagos. Anyone got any ideas? I will give you a clue if it's a bit... I remember this one because it was a bit awkward, but... What does that look like? Morse code. Bingo. Sequence electrical malfunctions. Radio short out with tempo and a speech. It's Morse code, right. Oh, I think my agent's finished. Nice. So, I saved the page PDF. Let me send it to you. No, it's all right. No, it's good. If you have access to it, it's all quite handy. So bingo, we got a Morse code here. So you've already kind of guessed what we have to do with this. I'm going to put you out of your misery. I'll tell you what it says, or if I recall what it says. Let me just check the map a minute. See if I remember what it was. Yes, I do remember what it was. So what we would have done, and what I remember me and Rufa did, we got a Morse code thingy up, and we just decoded what it was saying, and I think we stuffed it up a couple times, but it says it's something like ladies road, something like that, if I recall. So, if that's the clue, what we got? Ladies drink free. So we got Winnebago Way. No. Solomon Road, that's a dude. Devore Bridge. That is the family, but that's a family, not a person, and it's a bridge, not a road or a path. Well, that's the Sasquatch. Billy's Muse, oh dear. Joanna's Trail? I mean, trail is kind of a road, right? Should you have a look? Should we have a nosy? Oh yeah, right, it's a spirit. We're looking for a spirit. What do we need to do? We need to die, baby. Right, should we go have a look? I mean, we've already known the fact there's plenty of ghosties around here, so should we see if we can... So we want the trail, right? So we want to go all the way outside. Death and minor inconvenience. It's for people like us, at least. Examine the corpse. Oh, hey. Find the spirit's hiding place. Going to the pool? It's so floppy. It's pretty floppy. I mean, maybe you lose your rigidness as a... Oh, hello. Look, it's the lady we saved. Condition 4, there it is. Banish the angry spirit. Can we talk to it? I reckon that is. We have spectral sirens here. Let's talk on one. You get what we gotta do, right? What do you think? Here we go, let's just listen to him. There's a grubbler back. Who's this? Is that the kid? This is why you died, kid. Alright. I'll listen to him again. Medium, up, lower, very low. Medium. Up. And it was lower, which was... End one, maybe? Yeah. Shit, what was the last one? 50-50, I don't remember which one it was. Try this one. No, that's not right, is it? So it's probably gonna be this one? I generally don't remember, but this sounds... Let's try this. And this one. Then it's gonna be the other one. Wait, am I wrong? Let me listen to that again. I think it is actually, isn't it? It's this one. Is that wrong? Oh, it might be 2, 3, 2, 4, 5. Let's try that. I was doing it wrong. Oh, that's wrong. This one, 2. This sounds right. That one. does sound right. Am I doing something wrong? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, unless being spirits and spooky, do you reckon it's backwards? So that's the start of it. So this would be this one. Then that one. Then this one. That one. Then that one. Let's try that. Oh, nice. Get fucked. Banish that nerd. Wait, there's lore? Is this undead lore only? Oh no. There we go. Sorted that nerd right out. That'll do, Jim. Good work, Ghosts. Bringing in a rave to test the effects of filth on the non-corporeal? Damn. Say what you will about the R&D division of the Orochi group, but they got some of the massive cojones. I always feel a small rush of professional envy going along. But that obviously went right out the window when I saw how hard this thing blew up in their faces. Luckily, we were there to reap the benefit of their hard work. Well played. You're really getting the spirit of this thing. Ah, no pun intended. Your current attitude is what I've been trying to instill in you all along. Maximum reward for minimal effort without any kind of inconvenient headcount to negotiate after the fact. You're in the zone, champ. Keep it up. Oh my god, there's a cat. Meow. Nice. Alright. We got us a kitty as well. Okay, so we've done all the quests of the Franklin Mansion. We kind of have to give a thing for that. We got the Moonbog here with 3 side quests. Oh, there's the quest. Marianne Chen. She does the quest for the Moonbog. We deal with her. Or should we go and hand in the let's go give the skull actually to the Winnebago man. Going for that lore bit? Shit, remind me before we move it on, actually, I'll go grab that lore. Yeah, we need to make sure we do that, actually. We got another 15? Hour, 8, 4, we'll do the hour one. Here we go. Oh, now he gives us quests. War of the Totems? That's dealing with the card, probably, and Scavengers. We're gonna do both quests for him? Let's have a look. Complete War of the Totems. Well, let's, before I move on, let's get that lore, and then we'll come back. Otherwise I'll forget. I will forget and be useless. Alright. I like the Franklin Mansion stuff. I think it's like a fun sort of like set quest. Here we go. Alright, do we want to do quests for Sasquatches? Or do we want to go do the Moonbog? The Moonbog stuff's quite cool. The Sasquatches is the main story, but the Moonbog is like extra stuff. Then came Eleanor Ziakowski and her friend Francine Sanders. They took advantage of the house's reputation and turned it into an occult hotel. Miss Zelensky's seances attracted the notorious Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, Harry Houdini, and H.P. Lovecraft. The deceased still roam the house, trapped in 90 degrees in every corner. Ms. Zelensky and Ms. Sanders joined them in 1957 via the expedient of a car crash. You want to kill some bugs or bog? Alright, let's do the bog. Let's do the bog. We know what we need to do for the Sasquatch man, so that's fine. We'll do bog. How am I looking for my challenges for the day? Do I need to do anything before we continue? Ah, we're actually some side missions short. Tell you what, I can fix this really quick. I'll fix this really quickly. Since we can warp for free, I'm just gonna zip to Kingsmouth, do 2 side quests, get that challenge out of the way. Then we can carry on. If the game's a secret, should I be really streaming it? Yes, but I have to kill you all afterwards. It's just how it goes, I'm afraid. Plus, you've all seen, like, you know, Bunny's bum. That's it now. She is 90% arse. Right, there's 2 side quests in here. One Nice hammer. Nice. These are my go-to if I want to very quickly do the side quest things, because they're super easy. You just basically touch this one. Touch this one. It's not very much XP, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. Just do that. Do that. Because things don't aggro anymore here, it's even easier. Start with you, please? No, you have to just stare at Bunny's ass instead, Noble. Sorry. Them's the rules. Right, that's one quest. We got tier 4 sprinting now as well, which is quite nice. I could buy tier 5 for this character as well. They wouldn't be that expensive. 1,000 Aurum, or they're like 7 quid to finish off. You keep missing these streams, I hate it. Oh, you got a horrible cough. I'm sorry. Hope you feel better soon. Challenge complete. And there's actually another quest right here that is super duper easy as well. It's like a big, there's like 3 of them, which is kind of handy. The other one's also pretty good, the one that we put the code in, but we inspect the hand, we just go around here. Again, these things don't bother us because they won't aggro us anymore. We run to the graveyard. There's a grave with the little whippy cup on it, which is right here. Done. Examine the hat. Mr. Freezy Cap. 3 quests. Now we can go back to Blue Mountain. Hope you feel better soon, Cheshire. Coughs are not very nice at all. It's always better, it won't go away, and it even triggers if I talk too much. Got dots on the 18 to figure out what's going on. I had one like that once where I couldn't even talk. It was really annoying. I had like a chest infection. I think I had it when I went to America, actually. I need to start actually like doing some of these because I'm starting to get a bit grubbly in here. I need to just clear. Got way too many bits of garbage. There we go. I can probably get this to level 18, I would guess, but let's just... Sorry, this is always a bit the tedious bit, but upgrading gear is important, and we need to do it, so... Makes sense. I also got a couple of caches to open as well, right? If you don't do this, you end up getting, like, a little bit behind.
Critical empowerment.
The big problem, of course, is it's quite spenny to keep doing this. Don't have that many shards. I think we're good. I think we're running on weapons. Oh no, there we go. Weapons. All right. I forget how we actually make money. How make more money in this. It might be best to start selling some of these items. We probably will actually. Now that our gear is starting to get quite good, it probably makes more sense we actually use the weapon to steal it, but not the stuff we find in the bags, and we just sell that. That would probably make more sense going forward. Otherwise, we're going to be broke. But I can do it another time. How many keys do I have, actually? 2. We've already got a 3rd age weapon. Is there anything else we want? Didn't we say we wanted the anniversary cache? That gets us a mount, anima touch weapon. We've already got the outfit. Let's see what we get. A Garth and Bounty Hunter Shades. Neat. I'll do one of the one. Neat. Alright, what we got? Shades. Yes, please. And we got... Signet. Oh, we got Talisman Signet. I didn't even notice. We've actually got really good Signet stuff here. That's purple ones. Look at that. God damn. Be a waste on these, though. It won't be a waste. Oh, hello, kitty. Won't be a waste on these, because this is really good. Ooh. That's done. Definitely need some money. What do I need to do here? I need to upgrade one of these to blue because it's the 3 pepper, which would be way better. I'll think about that another time. I don't want you to sit here while I'm staring at menus. Sorry, it's not very exciting. Oh yeah, we're doing Moonblog, aren't we? Oh, look, the Agarth and Portal glow makes my bum look lovely. Can you expand the inventory? I can actually. It's cost Aurum, which is 400, which is not necessarily terrible. And honestly, I would probably buy some Aurum since, you know, I'm enjoying the game right now, and it'd be nice to give him a little bit of dosh, so.
Finally, someone to talk to.
Marianne Chen is the only remaining crew member of the CDC camp. Her colleagues were infected by the filth, and they've all disappeared. She fears they are wandering in the bog, spreading filth wherever they go.
Hey, halt! No closer. I'm getting some weird readings. You might be infected. Everyone here might be infected. I'm with the CDC. I represent the government. So you have to listen to me.
Do I?
I have... This is a quarantined area, and I have authority here. That's why I'm wearing the suit. That's what the suit means. It means the fecal matter has hit the fan, and we're staring Phase 7 dead in the eye. Frankly, if it didn't violate protocol, I could really use a hug. I feel very vulnerable, especially after the others were exposed. Terminally. They expired. Died. They died. Horribly. Cursing, screaming, gasping, vomiting.
Don't jump on your sister, please.
It was icky.
Thank you.
And then, when it's finally over and they're all dead, you think, hey, that sucked, but it's done. They're gone. We can deal with that. But oh no. Rising from the dead, shambling ghouls, glowing eyes, tentacles, black slime.
Slime.
Not even your standard government-grade Category Z reanimated corpses. This is brand new terrifying. Run for the hills terrifying. Despite all that training, you just want to skedaddle. It started down in that bog, just before the fog came. We'd been shipped in to support the Irachi group, not the other way around. I thought with a Democrat in office we were past these kinds of dodgy arrangements. But I guess absolute power corrupts regardless. And absolutely.
Topical.
Just like this Category A agent, the filth. It corrupts absolutely. Body and soul. Yeah, the filth. That's what they call it, for real. How the hell do you work with a name like that, the filth? You're just asking for it.
Filth.
So if I were you, I'd keep my distance. Safety first.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're a professional. You can tell with our outfit. Examine the laptop. What does it say? We're gonna hack it. Outbreak protocol. As a member of the CDC, citizens everywhere will be looking to you to lead them in a time of crisis. Remember your protocol at all times. Wear sealed protective equipment. It might scare your patients into thinking they are going to die, but better them than you, right? Keep threats separated. Sick people are disgusting and healthy people want nothing to do with them. With that in mind, keep the sick people away from the healthy people. Never comfort the diseased. This may seem weak and pathetic, but really, they are swarming with bacteria. Keep your distance. Do your job. If you find yourself forced to mercilessly slaughter your teammates because they become infected with some rare mutation, keep in mind that you are only doing your job and they'll do the same for you. That's nice. Research. Assist our Orochi partners in their research. Attempt to obtain a sample of the volatile agent known as the filth. Examine the effect of the filth on live organisms. Field Team. Ernesto F. Ramirez, MD. Assistant Team Leader, Lieutenant Frank McGrath. Team Members. Mavis Anderson, Killian Forsyth, Marianne Chen. Ghost has downloaded a HTML version of this listing from the CDC website. Okay. Search the bog for the CDC team members. That we can do. We should probably not walk through the filth. It's bad for us. We should also probably avoid that absolute horror creature that's walking around. It's true, we got, you know, the fact that we got animal boobs, you know it works. A woman wakes with a headache. She seeks aspirin in the bathroom. Black mold grows thick on the wall tiles. The strain forms a face. She hears a terrible howling from the sink drain. She bends to listen. When she looks up, she does not recognize the reflection in the mirror. The face in the stain smiles. The filth creatures will babble and they'll talk shit. We need to avoid them if we can. Ah! Mavis! Blech! Please do not pull me into the bog. Thank you. should probably dispatch Mavis. Remember, they would do the same for us. It also looks like the CDC protective equipment does not protect you. It creeps through the crawly cracks of 3 AM, the weird dimension. These are the thoughts that can only hatch in the human skull at 3 AM. It's always 3 AM somewhere. It's happening right now. The Elder thing, or the Ender thing, we should avoid that probably. It screams. It has big, horrible claws. We don't like it. Think about chicken being on sale, sounds good. We do have some side quests to do here in the bog as well. Ah! Gribbler. Well, they're all gribblers, I guess. Do we see any CDC people here? Ah! There's Killian Forsyth. Bonk! There's a cave. Locate Ramiro. Oh, sorry, Ramirez even. Oh, found him. At least he's just regular dead. That's something. What Orochi lab coats are calling the fill seems to be the slurry pipes from the quarry at Blue Ridge. I shudder to think of the implication this stuff reaches the ocean. If we can't rely on the military of the Orochi, the short-term solution is to jam the pipes. Barrels with a self-dock. Chances of others aren't great, but they're not great with Forsyth's core stalking me either. Well, looks like we're going to be jamming shit in holes again, as is tradition. There's some lure. Uh-oh. Ow! Mysterious men with eyes and pyramids on their business cards came calling on Mr. DeVore. His influence thrilled them. They elevated him to their inner circle. Mrs. DeVore, swallowed by the empty house, grew bored. She took solace in the company of a colleague of her husband. The affair lasted until she lost interest. The house stifled. She pleaded with her husband to go with her to New York. Best laid plans cut short. Mrs. DeVore was cut short by the poison of her scorned lover. The hangman's noose cut Mr. DeVore short when he was framed for the murder. So the fog came from the filth. We don't know yet, actually. The fog rolled in and lots of things went wrong, but that's the main thing we know right now. The filth appears to have been here on the island for a long time. That's another thing we know. Billy's Muse. Which one's Billy's Muse? Oops. Great. That's Billy's Muse. We should probably kill it. No musing, Billy. We don't know enough about the fog yet. What we do know is that the ship came back with it. That's the main thing. Night after night, she listens to the howling in the pipes. It gains a curdling cadence. She hums along. She can almost sing the words. She scratches the pimples dotting her body. They swell to boils. They burst, revealing new eyes. The eyes show her unutterable truths. Soon she sticks thumbtacks into her tongue so she can better explain those truths to the weeping children, whose bed she hides under. There's a cat collar here. I'll probably take that back to the mansion. A patch of fur and a cat collar marked Merrimack. Franklin Mansion are all that's left on the ground near Winnebago burrow. Closer look reveals paw prints leading towards the moonbog. Merrimack may have escaped the Winnebago, but he ran into the bog. No place for a pet. Search the bog to find him. We gotta find the cat. We need lids. Lids are good. Don't pick a disease boils. That's how you get extra eyes. Amateur mistake. There's another side quest up here. A notebook. A notebook details how to reanimate and possibly control the broken junk golem. Occult symbols are scribbled all over the pages, but the owners nowhere to be seen. Sounds reasonable. Let's look at the notebook. Yes, close to the ceramic. Knives in my back. Dignity resonator. T and R in the electrobox. Yes, close. The door to the academy in my face. So close. To nearby melody in the next orchestra transmitter. My infinity Illuminati service module. T and M in the music mansion. C plus R plus T plus M equals remote golem orchestra, and I will get my tenure yet. Sounds sensible?
Quick access inventory updated.
I guess we need to find some extra bits. It's okay. There's one. Corrupted secret world, huh? What the hell? That's worrying. I also need to find a kitty cat. Madman's knowledge acquired? Yeah, very much so. What the? Hey! Fucking ghost. Ghost trying to steal my radio. Fix the golem remote.
Quick access inventory updated.
There's also another side quest over here we should probably grab. While avoiding tentacles. You piece of ghost. CDC laptop. A laptop belonging to Frank McGruff rests on the top of a crate of a CDC equipment. There are no scientists around and everything needed to complete the research probably is. Okay. We need samples from the infected subjects in the bog. Science remains our best hope at counteracting defective Category A agent. Please follow decontamination procedure when you're done, and be careful, Frank. Gather samples of the infected. I guess we just murder the infected? Sounds reasonable to me. We need to go look for the cat anyway, so. Kitty. Oh, and we need to like plug up the hole. Let's do that at the same time. Let's do it sensibly, preferably from the top. Yeah, I can't. Okay. I take it I have multiple pipes to clog, is that right? No? Yeah, the eastern pipes over there, fine. We just know we gotta kill people and look for a cat, so let's do both. Yeah, we're still trying to get to the mystery of the mist. We don't know enough about it yet. We do know it possibly is related to the filth, but that's about as much as we know. Where's the cat? I hope it's not like that Stellar Blade cat with that girl with her freakishly big hands. Oh, we found clues, did we? What was the clues? It was here. Pick up Merrimack? Where is he? Is he in the tree? Kitty! Where's the kitty at? Oh, he's like under the golem? Kitty. Come here. There he is. Bring him back to his owner before he escapes. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, let's do that first then. We need to kill dudes anyway, so. They killed the kitty instead of they did actually. Good tragic on it. I don't think we have to go too far to bring the kitty back, so. Kitty. What got a debuff for? Merrimack's revenge. He's no cuddly kitten. This little cougar's claws him. Oh, he's causing me like a debuff. That's kind of funny.
Well, hello there.
Do I need to put him? Do I talk to Eleanor? Oh, there we go. There's Merrimack, you little shit. Stop making fun of hideously mutated Earthanitis hands. They're so big, though. Ridiculous. Who needs hands that big? Imagine being a regular person having to rely on a lady in an assless bunny suit to help you. Look, it's a dangerous job, and someone has to, like, pull out that candy floss out of her bum. One of those things, isn't it? We did it! Protect the golem and study its behavior. That's mildly inconvenient. Oh no, we've managed to activate a terrible side quest, I'm sorry. Should probably kill these filth creatures that are chilling out. Here we go. We need 2 more of those, do we? Am I still getting a debuff sat here? Because I've got 4 stacks, which is not ideal. Better kill this one too. He looked at me funny. It's not as good as Wu Chang, where it has bum jiggle physics.
Please make them stop.
Stop babbling. Sorted. I'm not sure what the guys programmed this to do. At the moment it seems not a lot is the answer. Just wander around, I guess. Let's kill this guy. I think we have to hand that quest back at the... yeah, we do. Have we worked out what the golem's doing yet? The golem's out destroy. Damn it, golem! Well, rip, I guess. Looks like this would be Golemantry professor, and it was a few fuses of a stable teaching gig. Needless to say, we won't be depending on golems anytime soon. There's been no shortage of Innsmouth Academy washouts on Solomon Island. Judging by this guy's level of incompetence, he wasn't one of ours. Fun fact, Innsmouth Academy opened its doors to the non-Illuminati faculty in 1909. Since then, rogue golem incidents have shot up by 39%. That is a fun fact. Thank you, Chris. Damn it! No swearing! Swearing is banned. Nice. We should probably avoid whatever the hell that creature is. Can we do it from here? Sure we can. Please don't pull me off the pipe. Oh my god. Please don't do that! Stupid shade monsters. Let's see if golems are immune to filth corruption, which indeed they are not. Nothing is really immune to filth corruption. We are, relatively speaking. As long as we're being careful. So far, what do we know? In the greater mystery of things. Kill Frank McGrath? Damn it, Frank! Oh my god, he's got a gun! Right, we got him. We know that the mist is a problem, and the mist brought the Draugr back with it. We know that the zombies it reanimated do not always listen to the Draugr. It's interesting. We know there's some guy called Beaumont who is trying to manipulate this situation for his own good. We also know that something unpleasant and horrible lurks at the bottom of the Blue Ridge mine. Don't know what yet, but we know something's not nice. Good work. The CDC network allows us to retrieve information about this mysterious filth substance. Coming from the quarry and causing high levels of mutation, madness, sickness, and entropy. All the Orochian CDC personnel gone MIA should have no lack of case studies. The CDC is great during a measles outbreak, but they're out of their depth on this one. All of the reports are of the what the fuck variety. They were sent to tag along with the Orochi group because the government likes to feel cooperated with. Fun fact, the quarry is owned by the Orochi. No, not the Beaumont, with the Benoni. Benunmont. Benoni? Benunimont? Can I climb up here? Yeah, okay. This is a scary measles outbreak. You know, the occult kind. Bring the samples to the CDC tent. There we go. Use the CDC shower to disinfect. Squirty. Good work. I forwarded your finding to our white coats. There are a bunch of pizza in the blender types, but I would take any one of those over the entire CDC. Early observation suggests that the filth primarily targets the Pontine, like, Tegmentum? So if you have good Pontine Tegmentum cap, wear it. We'll throw some more rats in the cage and keep you updated with the result. We have another quest for her, which is the Orochi group. That's a Orochi camp. I forget where the Orochi camp's, like up here, I think? Not quite as interesting as the bog one, but we'll give it a go.
There's something odd going on here. I'm not talking about the fog or Bigfoot or those giant squid things.
Squids.
Did you see that creature with the lobster claws? I mean, holy crap. What is that? What's up with those claws? That's just weird.
It is a little bit weird.
I'm just too weirded out to be scared. It's like a giant lobster man. It sounds scary. That's just freaky. No, I'm talking about the
Crab, should we be scared about claws?
They're up to something. Doesn't it strike you a bit strange that they set up camp just days before the fog came? Convenient. When they shipped us in together with the group,
oh shit,
we were the official first response unit. The Irachi guys didn't say one word to us, didn't even acknowledge us. I think they're using us as cover. Seriously, I'm part of a government cover-up. My dad is going to be so disappointed with me. Well, when my team was infected with the filth, did the group offer any help? They locked their gates and shut down the link. I tried calling home. You're on your own, Mary Ann. That's the only reply I get from Atlanta. Hold tight, sport. The president's counting on you. Really? The president? How dumb do you think I am? No.
That's an unfortunate angle. It looked like I wasn't wearing anything.
There'll be a medal waiting for me when I get home. If I get home. And I don't care. I'll be happy to just put my feet up and watch some TV. I don't want to be the kind of person the president has to count on in a situation like this. But I bet you guys do.
I think there's a reasonably high chance that Marianne is not making it home. I think there's a reasonably high chance most of the people here are not making it home, if we're being fair. Oh, back on the road. That is a big summoning pod over there. It's probably fine. Probably fine. They might need to nuke this whole place. Yeah. I think that is probably a sensible thing. Oh, hello. The Orochi appeared to be a little bit dead. Are you dead, or are you filth dead? No, he's just dead. Okay, that's fine. Get past the perimeter are being detected. Okay. Let's have a look around, shall we? There's a gate. There's a truck. Can I climb on the... Can I get on the ladder? The rotation... Hey! I guess this counts as being seen. Anyway. The code is 0943786. Let's put that down. 0943786. Do not print. Seriously, bad enough for sending passcodes and plain text emails. I said that before. 4, 3, 7, 8, 6. Find a way to the science barracks. Which one's the science barracks? Science barracks? Blech! I didn't do anything. What are you doing? No. Put me in a fucking container. That's rude. Are you opening the door? Oh, thanks. Right. Science. 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 Science? There doesn't appear to be anyone in here. Alright, Draugr. Dead Draugr. Can't go in there. It's got roachy people in it. I didn't do anything wrong. Let me go. No! That beep did sound very Resident Evil, actually, didn't it? The breeding chamber. Oh, not again. What the? Johannes, could you open the door, please? That'd be great. Or do you want me to open the door? Oh, thank you, Johannes. Appreciate that. Right, we still need the science tents. Find a way into the science barracks. This one? Hydrogen sulfide. Are we gonna knock some people out? Well, this seems like a crime.
Gas leak detected. Laboratory atmosphere unstable. Evacuate laboratory immediately.
Hehe. Uh-oh. Whoa. I think I poisoned myself.
Air stabilizers activated. Laboratory atmosphere turn to normal in approximately 30 seconds.
I think we have the right idea, but I guess we need to do it on a different barracks. That's probably not the right one. Gets done in by a taser? I mean, you can be super strong, but still get, like, zapped by a big old, like, bolt of lightning, I suppose. I find that's kind of funny. So, you're bulletproof? Yeah, more or less. And you can get hit by, like, 200 tons and, like, just shrug it off? Yeah. What about 50,000 volts? Oh no, that fucking sucks.
Has been stabilized. Employees can return to their stations.
I guess to their credit, if anyone would be able to knock out a Garth and B, it'd probably be the Orochi group. They've probably had enough practice. Right. So which one do we think is the correct one? Probably this one, I guess? Laura. Right, let's toot this one. Toot.
Gas leak detected. Laboratory atmosphere unstable. Evacuate laboratory immediately.
Sneaky beaky. This appears to not be the science barracks. Bruh. So which one of these fucking places is the place we actually need to be in? Is it this one?
Air stabilizers activated. Laboratory atmosphere will return to normal in approximately 30 seconds.
Our boy just vanished. Oh, I think he walked in there. Was it? Oh, We've done all these now. Which one is it? I am a little bit puzzled about which one we're supposed to go into. The science barracks. There are probably clues inside the science barracks. I don't know which one this is.
Gas leak has been neutralized. Laboratory atmosphere
Oh,
has
what?
been stabilized.
This quest fucking sucks. Yay! I don't remember which one this is. I'm just going to check. I think it might be the same thing. I think I had the right idea, but it was the wrong thing. Alright, mate. Come on, dude. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hop the fence instead. Fuck this door, mate. YOLO. Damn it. Wait, maybe we can't fuck this door. Hold on. This feels like a scam. I think we can probably get in here. We cannot get in here. What about this side? Well, what if a taser? To be fair, V's got, like, you know, a severe case of, like, the plot disease.
Gas leak has been
There we go.
neutralized. Laboratory atmosphere has been stabilized. Employees can return to their stations.
I have an item prevented. Have I already got one of these, have I?
Gas leak detected. Laboratory atmosphere unstable. Evacuate
There we go.
laboratory immediately. Gas leak detected. Laboratory atmosphere unstable. Evacuate laboratory immediately.
Ah! For fuck's sake, I thought they were all coming out. Okay. Yay! Oh man, you get a nasty carpet burn from doing it.
Air stabilizers activated. Laboratory atmosphere will return to normal.
Some of these like stealth mission are a little bit awkward, honestly. They're not terrible, but they're just a little bit fiddly sometimes. Grass burn, yeah. Wow. Here we go. Wee. I said wee, damn it. Wee? Wee. Wait, which one did I do? Was it here? I swear it was here last time, wasn't it? Go away. I swear it was here. There we go. They're still all outside. Can we sneak in behind them? Examine the broken holding cell. We're gonna get poisoned by doing this. Enter password. Hint. I wrote the password down and put it under my bunk. Nice hint, huh? Damn it. So we need to... Oh. Hello, kitty. Can I help you? Keep forgetting the Henry's password. Can you put his name and birthday instead of Henry5621? Okay. Henry5621. Gotta count me. Henry5621. Subject 0. Subject exposed without protection to pure filth source. Filth metastasis approximately 150 times greater than observed with control experiment. 1 hour. Complete cellular takeover. 2 hours. Recovery from initial allergic cardiac arrest and brain death. 4 hours. Brainwave activity spike indicates multiple consciousnesses. 8 hours. Network of pseudopods now extruding from the body.
Air stabilizers activated.
Uh-oh.
Laboratory atmosphere will return to normal in approximately 30 seconds.
Finding communication unit and transmit the data. Oh, come on! See, this is why this quest is fucking stupid. Like, they were not looking completely different direction. Yay! We need to find a communications unit. Can we not just do it in here? It's not a communications unit? Achievements for doing these quests without getting seen are extraordinarily irritating to do. What was the 0943786. 0943786. This communications unit? Nope. Ah. Curses? Ow, kitty! Watch out for the, Ow! Watch out for the claws! No! We heard the cat, did you? Shouldn't have done. Oh, I wish you didn't have to put the code in every single time. 0943786, isn't it? You see this stick here? We got a car alarm on the car. Beep. I think she's coming out to check out the car alarm, so we sneak in and use the communication stuff. Eldritch Kitty. Meow. We did it. Probably a stock sound effect, probably is actually, There we go. You might think running a shadow conspiracy makes us more sympathetic to other shadow conspiracies. It doesn't, not even a little bit. The news ruined our day as much as any of the other suckers on that rock. The ones that survived anyway. What were they actually thinking with this stuff? Weaponization? It's not like they have to go any effort into that. It's already good to go, and now it's gone. Our analysts are going to bone up your stolen data, but if you follow Reggie down the hole they've dug themselves, make sure to hold your breath. Go away! Go away! There we go. Nice. I think that was both the quests from her. I don't think there was another, was there? Don't think. She doesn't appear to be on the map anymore, so, you know. So that means we're done for now. So we've got 2 Sasquatchy missions to do. How's my... Oops. We need to do 1 more side mission. 1 more main mission. That's it, and then monster kills. That's fine. I think we did alright though. I think the next thing to really do is have a look at our build and see if there's anything actually different we want to roll here. At the moment we're using shallow cut to do just damage. Is there anything else we can do? Flowing strike. Requires a blade and your that's a primary one. Crushing Tide consumes 2. Requires the spirit blade to have been forged and have at least 2 attacks remaining. We have the number 2, which is the Hurricane. What's Tempest instead? Consumes 5 energy, doing 200. Whirling does 13. That's nice. Impale Spirit. Impale your spirit with a spirit blade, feeling 144 physical and slowing its movements. That's actually pretty nice, like a big dot. So basically you add it, you impale, then you exhume it. Makes them exposed as well. That's actually pretty good. Maybe we should try impale spirit instead of AoE for a bit. It's kind of interesting. Let's have a look. How's it look? Oh, there we go. And we slow him down, and we can take it back out again. That's actually quite cool. We already have an AoE with the hammer, so I don't think we need two sets of AoEs, honestly. That does mean we might need to swap our passives around. Sunder Spirit, there it is. What have we got here? Whenever you gain chi, you replenish your spirit. That's pretty nice. Your demolish does more damage. I mean, that's nice. Meh, boring. So, Sunder Spirit, you exhume tears the spirit, dealing... Oh, there you go. More dots. I don't use Razor Shards. We don't use Razor Shards actually that often. Some good stuff though. How are we even doing? Master's Focus is the elite one. Then we can go back to the hammer passives. We got some good ones there, but Die Hard man. It's like an oh shit button. I think that one's a bit crap. Die Hard's interesting. Whenever you health goes to 35%, you gain 30,000 protection and heal 6%. This effect expires overhealed. Yeah, that's boring. Anger management. Whenever you use a hammer ability, your next one generates 2 extra rage every second, up to a maximum of 5. That's okay. Annihilate. That's the elite one, right? Your rage is no longer... When in rage, eruption no longer generates rage. Instead, it spends 50 rage and decreases damage dealt. That's cool. Smack the elite one a bit harder. Ooh. What are you doing down there? Oh, just whacking the door for no good reason. I wonder if we can actually do the Polaris, like, to finish. I wonder if it'll let me. I wonder if I can just sign up and just bop it. I don't know how strong I am right now. If you have a look. Forsaking, like, Kojima mains. Yes, no man. Hot, cold man. On, off man. Soloing it. Yeah, we'll see if we can. We might be able to now.
Local bounty detected.
Because it's always good to have, like, to do dungeons, because you get, like, stuff you can... You just get stuff you can, you know, slap on. So let's have a look. That's pretty nice. Alright. We'll see the Varangian again, he's gonna learn. Let's see how... Ow! Sorted, mate. So I dropped the gift? What gift are we talking about? You mean like the gift you can get with points?
Analysis. Highly volatile biological material.
Is it if it needs resetting again, actually, I can have a look. We can give it the old purge if need be.
Identification. Cargo vessel Polaris. Reported lost in Atlantic Ocean.
Polaris is looking a bit dodgy. Right, we'll just go straight to the nudie lady. No nudity. It's the dungeon? Yeah. I was just seeing if we could solo it. Because it's kind of useful. Like, the gear itself isn't, like, the gear itself isn't leveled as far as I can tell, at all.
Approaching a major biological threat.
It's the Varangian! He was cooler in the past when he had Excalibur. Now he's just a big loser. We should probably not be about that, though. Rue did the Hell Dungeon. Oh, did he? What level, though? Do you reckon I only get, like, seawater in my bum? I mean, I've got lots of decent... I mean, my gear's not incredible, don't get me wrong, but it's... We've got some nice pipped like gear and stuff, so... That will help. Varangian's so angry.
Recommendation. Pursue threat to prevent regeneration and tissue damage.
The one with the sandblast to kill you at the final boss. Oh, that one! Fuck, I haven't seen that one in years. God. I know the one though. We should probably not sit here. We should try and do it off game, but I can probably just tank him there. Nice. Honestly, this has been pretty easy. I can take it. The Varangian, yeah. I mean, Quark's, you know, he put on a bit of muscle mass. When he got married to that Klingon chick, you know. Alright, let's go kill the 3 sea witches, and then... Have I missed one? No? I can't sprint, there we go. I need to get a little bit more hammer juice. Literally easy, mate, come on. Are these girls even trying? Running this daily is good if you can solo it? I think so, because like you're not gonna get like insane talismans at like distillates even out of this, but you are gonna get like some gear potentially. You get to use your dungeon key for the day, which is always nice. A lot of the bosses aren't particularly tricky in Polaris. I mean, once you got high, I mean, I'm a tank spec, right? So my DPS is not particularly high.
Exercise caution.
Like if you had a DPS spec here, I think you'd be able to. I mean, I could change my anima allocation actually, to be fair. But like, you could probably run through this a little bit easier. Should probably kill these before going in. Also, my build's not exactly optimized or anything. Only patrons doesn't get the daily dungeon keys anymore. Oh yeah, they changed it. You can loot anything you want, but yeah. Oh my god, is he actually getting a oh, I'm gonna have to actually do mechanics? Oh, that's disgusting. Imagine doing mechanics. Yeah, I got the deeps to, like, to flatten him, so... That's nice. There we go. We got him. The old nightmares, I mean, Rufus currently playing the OG Secret World at the moment. The old nightmares, these guys were quite burly. I don't know how well he's going to get on with that. If not, I don't mean, like, I think the game is going to be fantastic, but I actually wonder, like, how well he's going to be able to do the content and stuff, just simply because there's no one else really playing. Right, let's go kill Fufu, shall we? Hey, fuck you! The drawer. Wait, is this the Ray Cthulhu? No, that's the Eidolon. Yeah, that's the Eidolon. The Eidolon was Ray Cthulhu, and he had like more tentacles, and it was a very similar arena to this. This is just regular Fufu. Eidolon, Spooky Fufu, and then New York is Plant Fufu. Gotta avoid the gimps. Don't want to get gimped. Oh, Fufu's over there. Don't get seen by Fufu either. Uh-oh. Well, you're supposed to, really. When you think Fufu's getting a bit too close to your... Oh, boy. Shit. That's bad. Oh, we lucked out, kind of. I'll self-heal now, so... Fuck you, Fufu. It's not instant death on non-Nightmare. It never was for tanks, I don't think, actually. You could always, as a tank, you could always take a hit. But... yeah, here we go. So this is our dungeon key. And we got... yeah, that's worth it. For focuses. But, yeah, I mean, I'd say, like, for just... Oh god, are we full? Oh no, we're full. Literally disgusting. Okay, what was I doing here? Let's do this then, and do that one. That's way too much. Let's do that one. And that one. 20. We want to fuzz this with this to make a blue one. Very nice. I haven't got anything super blue that I'd like to do. I could do these, I guess. Oops. 9. 13. This is free as well. 17. 21. That's pretty tasty. Good stat increase there. There we go. We got a max level thing. Cleared up some bag space. Very fine. 10 out of 10. With Fufu again. Yeah, so we can solo Polaris pretty easily. What was that? Just shy of 10 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. You can't just scuffle the Cosmic Old One. Mate, I'm basically a Cosmic Old One. I'm just gonna fucking punch him. Do you actually fight full on Cthulhu? No. This is like legally distinct Cthulhu. I need to fight like 4 more dudes to finish this mission. Let's do that as well. Yeah, glass him. Yeah. I do want to sell stuff. Yeah, I do. We'll do that. I'll do that off camera though. Like, you don't need to watch me like fanny around with the inventory, I'm sure. It's not super interesting. Right, let me just brain this. Let me glass this last go. The Eidolon's meant to be Secret World Cthulhu. Yeah, it's like Cthulhu from Aldi though, isn't it? It's like, it tastes like Cthulhu, it looks like Cthulhu, but you know, it's like slightly cheaper. It's like a little bit cheaper Cthulhu. Cool. Alright. Looking pretty good though. We're still in Kingsmouth. We've got a 3-pip, level 25 talisman, wrist talisman here. With lots of attack points and stuff on it. It's really nice. We've got our Fiegery up to 2-pip and blue. I need to get a second set of dice, which I don't have yet. I need to do some weapon leveling here. That'll be really helpful as well. Need to do some weapon leveling, but looking good, I think. Looking good. Oh, and one of our agents come back. Good for you. Send her back off again. Here you go, do an 8-hour mission. Yeah, looking good. I think we've got some nice gear actually. Cthulhu got wrecked by some dude round a boat into his face. Yeah, he went pop like a loser. We should laugh at him. That'll teach him. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching this this little sesh. Tomorrow morning, like normal, we'll do some more SMT if you're up for that. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow evening for some more shenanigans. Cheers, everyone. It's been a pleasure. Good night. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon.